starts today. Starting at a pole, car number 44, Hayden Brown. Alongside him is Craig McIntyre. This start is going to be awesome. Remember, we're looking for positions for 1 through number 8 out there on the circuit at the moment. The winner of this one will head them up for the Ken and Ces Dishfield Memorial event for the 125 lights and action cars. Hayden Brown a little bit slow accelerating there, and the reason was there wasn't going to be a start. So Tony Fallier had no hesitation in bringing on the yellow caution lights, and Brown clearly quite not ready to go racing on that occasion. And we'll see who, if there's any finger pointing going on there, need to be lined up pretty well. And I was looking at the front 2 carts and didn't see the line-up apart from that. Brandon Bain getting admission here alongside Jeremy Devine. Oh, there's some talented drivers in this group here. Warren Joyce in car number 30. Back marker is Joe Chalmers in number 8, so he's got a job to do out there at the moment on the race circuit. Well, I'll tell you what, there wasn't the best start that we've seen over the last 2 days, but McIntyre is clearly dominating the 125 lights at the moment, and he flies down the hill in hot pursuit. Hayden Brown, he couldn't get going there. He had a wheel right up on the inside of McIntyre's machine up there. 21 is all over the shop out there at the moment. The Angus driver is David Carruthers out there. He can't get anywhere on the race circuit at the moment, and young Payne having a few problems getting past, and so is Joe Chalmers up there. The South Australian's got a better line through the corners here now as he charges down the hill on board number 21 at the moment. I tell you what, the Angus driver now is saying, I want a bit more out of this car. He's got that throttle. He's doing a bit of throttle stomping out there at the moment. In the number 21 machine out there at the moment, it's going okay for him. Hayden Brown's back in second, but McIntyre doing a great job at the moment. The quick mover through the field at this stage is Joe Chalmers, who is got himself up in a pretty handy position up here at the moment. Bain trying to work his way on the inside of the guy back in third, as we were talking about a moment or two, David Carruthers. I'll tell you what, a bit of a shut up the umtar there for the number 21 driver out there, and he's probably having a few problems with that track, not suited to the cart, but he's probably got it, get that set up right for him out there at the moment. David Carruthers, a pretty keen driver, as they charged up around the action carts and part sign one more time. Carruthers now with the job to do. He's back in third. Hayden Brown, a pretty handy competitor, back in second. McIntyre still doing that job nicely out in front. He got the start that he wanted. The impressive driver out there at the moment is back in fourth position or fifth. Brandon Bain at the moment. There's a bit of something going on the map again. It's all happening now. Joe Chalmers getting involved with the action up there. He's up in fourth spot at the moment. And I wouldn't like to be the driver behind the man that bought number 21. He has a bit of trouble getting the lines right here with that thing, and you can see there he's stomping that throttle once again and getting that thing working very nicely for him on the racetrack. He's holding off second. Hayden Brown has slowed down a little bit there, coming through John Day. That might have been the opportune moment for Carruthers from out of Angus to make a move, but it's not to be. They're still going as they started in the turn number 1 here for the 125 lights for action carts and parts, and heading on down the hill one more time, and still the throttle from he kept it wide open that time on that occasion, David Carruthers, so he's holding a much better line through the corners here at the moment, and even on the straightaway he's back in at the moment, and waiting to make a move is Joe Chalmers up there, and I don't think that's probably going to happen. There's only a couple of laps left to go, 1 3/4 laps on the raceway, and looks like McIntyre is going to do it, and do it well in the 125 lights. Around past the Dunlop tyre sign they go. McIntyre holding a very good race. Hayden Brown, that's the best race we've seen Brown drive over the 2-day meeting here. He'd love to get a victory, but it's not going to happen. They're starting to fire up a bit to the South Australian driver in David Angus now is really working. David Carruthers from the Angus Club, working well out there in machine number 21 at the moment. And charging on down here, Joe Chalmers is absolutely wrapped that throttle wide on out there. He's right up there in fourth position, waiting for that South Australian to make a blue on the corner. And Chalmers will jump through there. That's what's going to happen. The checkered flag is out. McIntyre takes it from Brown. A great drive home from the South Australian there to David